Okay, what's up, guy? Me Metal Mike here. What's up, everybody? Little chill stream. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody's having a great day. Just gonna be talking for a little bit, doing a little chill stream. I was hungover last night. I actually went to not a concert, but I went to a little festival here down in Allentown, PA. There was a festival up in Bethlehem, PA. There's a little um, festival that I went to. They had a Black Sabbath cover band play, and they were pretty cool. But yeah, I recently picked up some stuff, and I'll show you guys what I picked up recently. Since I besides heavy metal, I want to start doing other stuff in my collection. I want to talk about the movies I collected, um, and I want to talk about some of my video games I have in my collection. Um, besides metal. But yeah, I recently just purchased this. One of the things I grew up watching as a child. I have the ultimate collection of Hey Arnold on DVD, the complete series plus two movies and bonus content. I only paid $30 for this off of Walmart. So yeah. um, and me being a Star Wars nerd, I will show you guys my Star Wars book collection. I shall be right back. Oh. Uh, also, let's go Flyers. Get ready for another disappointing hockey season and another disappointing hockey season for my Flyers this season. I don't expect much from them. We're not winning the Stanley Cup, so there's my sports rant from my team. And also, go Penn State Nittany Lions. Today we play against Northwestern. It's going to be a good game at 5 p.m. Let's go Penn State. Let's go Penn State. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna do a chill stream. So if anybody wants to hop in, hop in. If I forget to add you in, oh well, you know. But yeah. So yeah. So but yeah, I picked up a lot of Star Wars books over the years. So we're gonna go through my little Star Wars book collection with uh, Shadows of the can't speak Shadows of the Empire because I love the expanded universe. I'm more of an EU fan of Star Wars than the current canon. I prefer the expanded universe. I grew up reading the expanded universe, so hey. But yeah, um, Shadows of the Empire was fucking great. Good book. Um, it came out in the early. It came out in 1996. So yeah, it came out in the 90s, and it's a decent book. It's not my favorite of the 90s Star Wars books, though. I got another book I have in my collection is Star Wars Death Star. Just another good book. Just basically talks about this is kind of what Rogue One was, but in more detail and more factual. So, so yeah. Into my Timothy Zahn collection, I have because I'm a huge fan of Grand Admiral Thrawn, and I love the Galactic Empire. Sorry, fuck the rebellion for the Empire. Visions of the future, the Hand of Thrawn, Book 2 out of the Thrawn duology. Um, this is a weird book. Weird book. Recommend reading it, and if you can find the audio book, listen to the audio book. Um, But yeah, this is a weird read, but a fun read. Um, me being a Thrawn, this is the newer canon, so there's some of the newer canon stuff I do like. This is one of them. Star Wars Thrawn Alliances, because I love Grand Admiral Thrawn. He's my favorite Star Wars character. I have a guest. See if I can add him. Hello.
Hey, do you need one? Do you need a guest?
I'm doing fine.
I'm coming from a feed, and somebody sent me this thread, and I was coming over to
uh,
join, but I thought it was
oh,
an
that's
invite. If I'm in the
uh,
wrong room, I'll leave.
that's cool, man. I'm just talking about my Star Wars collection.
Oh wow! I thought I
Yeah,
was talking about AC/DC and all the albums and rankings.
yeah. I thought about that.
Nice. Well, I didn't
Yeah,
mean to disturb your feed, man. You have a good show.
yeah.
I'll let you
You
go.
too.
All right,
Yep,
man.
no problem.
Be safe, man.
Yep. Okay. Where was I? Um, uh, I'm lost. The stuttering. Oh yeah, Thrawn Alliances. Back to this. This is a good book. This basically talks about how Grand Admiral Thrawn kind of met Darth Vader and Anakin. So if you're like me, a Star Wars fan like me, and you like um with Galactic Empire and the whole Imperial government and stuff like that, you're gonna love a lot of the Thrawn stuff. But yeah, Thrawn Alliances. It's a good book. I can't say anything bad about it. And possibly my personal favorite Star Wars trilogy of books is actually up next. I have, and well, Heir to the Empire. The kind of the Star Wars book, the very first Star Wars book that I read after seeing the movies, and this is just a fantastic story. The Thrawn trilogy, the original Thrawn trilogy, should have been the next in line for movies. I feel, yeah. I can't say anything bad about it. It's kind of a perfect story. This is what should have happened right after um, Return of the Jedi. This basically sets what a decade after that, and yeah, just fucking great story. Grand Admiral Thrawn, Gilead Pelion, just Luke Skywalker, Mara Jade, memorable characters in the first book, and Heir to the Empire is just a classic, man. I can't say anything bad about it. It's just a classic book. Um, you know, I always tend to go to this book more than the others in my Star Wars collection. This is just an awesome fucking read, and yeah, man, you're not missing out. And then to add on to that, I have the other books of the three Thrawn trilogies. I have a Dark Force Rising, which is basically where Grand Admiral Thrawn goes and finds the Katana fleet. If you guys don't know what that is, we read up on Star Wars Legends, and I don't get why they call it Legends, because I always call it the Star Wars Expanded Universe. That's what I've called it. I don't get Disney calling it Legends. This stuff should have never really been retconned. I think it's a fucking sham that Disney retconned the original Star Wars stuff. So yeah. So yep. um um but yeah, this is probably the least one I read out of the three Thrawn books. This probably gets the least amount of attention. It's still a good read. Um, and then Last Command. Oh, what an anticlimactic end! Basically, Rook kills Thrawn in his chair, and yeah, what an anticlimactic end to because if you think about Star Wars, Grand Admiral Thrawn at this time was really the only person in the Empire that came this close to literally destroying the New Republic. And this book is still a fantastic book, and it's still great, and I love it. Watch me. I'm babbling like Trump. And then another book I bought from the newer canon stuff is Aftermath, Empire's End. This is a good book. This takes place right after the second Death Star explodes. Basically talking about the first remnant of the First Order, basically, and how the First Order set up its government, and basically the Empire sending a contingency out into the unknown regions of space of the Star Wars universe, the outer regions, the unknown regions, deep space, and talks about Gallius Rex as the first actual founder of, well, alongside Palpatine, but the first two founders of the First Order, basically. And it's like earliest days of reclaiming what the Empire lost. This is a good book. And then this is one of the books I had when I was a kid, and it's not really canon, but it's Legacy of the Jedi. And then another book, Thrawn, which is the actual backstory of Grand Admiral Thrawn. Then we get into another era of Star Wars I like, which is the New Jedi Order and the New Galactic Order, which I like too. This is the New Jedi Order, Star Wars Trader. I have Dark Journey. The New Jedi Order, Edge of Victory 2, Rebirth. Edge of Victory 1, Conquest. Possibly my favorite of the three. Possibly my favorite three of the legendary, the New Jedi Order, is the Yuzhan Vong War books. I have all three of them. I have Vector Prime, which is a classic book. So much good stuff in here, so much good storytelling and good shit. Oh yeah, what's up, Speaking? Just talking about my Star Wars collection, man. For the Empire. Yeah. But yeah, Vector Prime, it's a good read. Highly recommend it. If you're a Star Wars nut like me that likes the expanded universe, you're gonna love the Yuzhan Vong books. And then I have Dark Tide 1, as you can see. This is the one I read the most out of the New Jedi Order, because such a good book. And then Dark Tide 2, Ruin. This is the book where Chewbacca dies, where basically a moon falls onto Chewbacca and Chewbacca gets killed. Oh, this is a great, fantastic book. It's just sad that they decided to kill off Chewie. I have Legacy. Then we go into the Legacy of the Force series, which I'm still collecting. I'm a huge Star Wars collector. I like to collect the Star Wars books. But I have Fury, Tempest, and then I have Betrayal, which kind of gives away Ben Skywalker turning into Darth Caedus, basically, and we'll get into that at some point. At some point, I want to get in Ryan and some of the other guys in here and do like an actual Star Wars discussion stream. That'd be kind of something fun to do, and just talk about Star Wars for a stream. Hey, I'm a nerd. I can't help it. But yeah, other than that, I picked up a new CD in my collection. There it is. But yeah, I just picked up the new Ozzy album, and yeah, it's a great album. I can't say anything bad about the new Ozzy album. I don't know why people are shitting on this album. It's still good. You know, Patient Number 9, Immortal, Dark Parasite rips. No Escape From Now has that Black Sabbath shuffle. It has that doomy Sabbath shuffle groove, and it has a lot of groove in that song. One of These Days. Don't really care much for 1,000 Shades. Mr. Darkness is pretty almost has an Ultimate Sin vibe. Nothing feels right. Evil Shuffle. Degradation Rules, which is about masturbation. Dead and Gone, don't care about. God Only Knows. And then Dark Side, well, no, Dead and Gone, I do like. Dark Side Blues. Yeah, it's a solid album. But yeah, so today's college football day, so I'm gonna be watching my team, Penn State Nittany Lions. We play against Northwestern, and we're gonna kick their butt. So yeah, so yeah. If anybody else wants to join in, y'all can. I sent a link. So Wyatt out there or anybody, yeah. So, but yeah, now if we're talking movies I grew up watching, um, well, there's a lot. There's a lot. I want to start doing more of these streams not every Saturday morning, but maybe twice a month, 2 Saturdays every month. I'm going to be doing this on my YouTube channel for about maybe a half hour, where I'll just sit down, talk, do a little chill stream in the morning, away from the metal stuff, and just talk, man, and just get to know about my subscribers more, man. So, because you guys watch these videos, I don't. So, and then hopefully down the road, I can get away from doing this on mobile. I can get myself a laptop and start getting better quality equipment at some point. Maybe get a little bit more. I wouldn't say professional, but get a little bit better at making more YouTube videos and stuff. But hey, we all start somewhere, so I say I'm gonna quit, but unlike some people, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm staying here. I'm happy making my content again. I'm inspired again. So I'm not going anywhere. So so y'all don't have to worry. There will be more drumming videos coming in the near future. So as you can see, I have a haircut because I'm getting a neck operation done October 17th, that Monday. So I'm getting a neck operation done, so I had to cut my hair. So there'll be a lull in content for about a week or two. I have to get a minor neck operation done on my neck to alleviate some problems that I've been having. That date back to a car accident I had back in 2016 with a family member. So but just I'm proud to have autism. I'm proud to be on the autism spectrum, and I support it. I'm proud to have autism. So, well, we all have our problems and our issues, and we all deal with things a certain way. None of us are perfect. So, but if you guys want to watch a good horror movie, I have in my collection. If you guys want a good horror film recommendation, because it is October, so I'm going to start talking about horror films. Check out this movie. Watch this at some point. The Fog. Pretty good movie. Yeah, it's a little bit modern. It's a little bit outdated, but it's pretty cheesy, and it's pretty good. Another one I have, another horror movie I have that I haven't watched yet, but I have in my collection. I got this at Blockbuster and I never returned it. Oh well. Is a Panic Room. I don't know if anybody's seen Panic Room, but yeah, Panic Room. Might leave that out and watch that. And then of course another cult classic. I love to watch this every Halloween. Is the original Grudge. The first Grudge movie. Oh, it's a well made movie and great horror film and just an all around classic. I think it's a classic. It's a fucking classic. I mean, if you want to get more creepy, The Ring. Yes, I have The Ring. I'm guilty of saying I like this movie. It's a pretty like I said, another horror film that's kind of cheesy, but creepy. but good in a way. And yeah, I also watch this every Halloween. It, the first It. St- I'm sorry, I prefer Tim Curry's Pennywise. It's just a better version of Pennywise, in my opinion. Excuse me, sir. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? You do? Well, you better let that poor sucker out. um, I have a lot of horror films, so too many. But I mean, another out there horror film, The Crazies. So another horror film in my collection. Just showing you a little bit of my collection. I'm gonna start doing. Got to start up a new series where I'm gonna go through all my DVD collections and share them with y'all. Well, that's gonna be the end of this stream for a little bit. I'm probably gonna go for another 5 minutes. So what else do I want to talk about? What else is on my mind? Oh yeah, I am going to a model train show on the next weekend. My uncle's picking me up and he's taking me to a model train show up near me. I also love trains and rail fanning. I want to try and bring that aspect back onto my YouTube channel, or I'll just create a separate channel for that. I might even just create a separate channel for streaming. I might just call it. I might just call it Me Mike's Horror Cult or something. I'll come up with something. I'm probably gonna make a second channel to this, and that's gonna be based more on streaming with y'all. So but yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream, guys. So subscribe, hit that bell, please comment. Um, if you guys want to check out some awesome channels, go check out Reckless Eating. Go check out KBD Productions TV. If you guys like food, those are the channels you want to go to. If you like good heavy metal, go check out Thralls of Metal, Necrotic, Nick, Jam, and John. They have good stuff. Also, by the way, John, Altars of Madness at number 6. That's a no. That should be number 1. Go check out Levi at Thrash Media at 99. You got to get me one of the Levi. You got to get me one of those smash burgers, man. You got to come over and make me one of them. And what other channels? Go check out if you guys like original content. Go subscribe and check out Almost Human 56. That's Ralph. And yeah, just keep things metal. Remember, keep things metal and just be yourself, man. All right, Mean Mike out.